Recently, as per Mr. Arun Saksaria's request, I sent my all member list to CII, and definitely we can make a data, and then we can send to Cotton Association of India.
Of course, the IC is doing an excellent job, but it's my one suggestion, aloud thinking, that the defaulting party should not be given an advantage. So say for example, if the market has gone up and the buyer is closing the contract for no reason and asks for the difference, should not be encouraged. There should be some kind of a penalty in that. Otherwise, what is happening is many times people just go for the consumers, they should not play on the market. And the second thing also, as an Indian exporters, we suffer many times because of the currency rates. Once the default takes place, we get many times lose really very badly on currency also. These two factors I would request should be reconsidered.
Mr. Kodak, keep us on our toes, of course, with only the sharpest questions from the CIA, but thank you. The invoicing back at market difference, of course, is an underlying principle which supports the principle of no-fault dispute resolution. And the alternative, whilst in many cases might be perceived to be fair, of course gets at that fundamental principle. It was fascinating to me to learn that 177 years ago, when our association was set up, this principle of no-fault dispute resolution was placed at the heart of our approach to dispute resolution. And it leads to some great consequences, and it leads to some iniquity going in the minds of certain parties. But it is a principle that is so clear and so fundamental to the association that, for my mind, it really has to remain at the heart of what we do. So yes, on occasions it might be apparently unfair, but that principle over time will favour neither the buyer or the seller. It is simply reflecting the market realities. Now, I'm new to this and the President may well have a better answer than I, but that's all I got.
Okay, I think do we have any further questions? If not, I think we are a minute to go. I think Bill has just given us a very good response there to the fundamental point on contract sanctity. So on that one, shall we call it a day and let you go and have your dinner? Thank you very much to everyone, and thank you to all the panelists. Thank you for.
I would once again like to thank our moderator and all the panelists for such an invigorating session. I would also like to invite Mr. Atul Ganatra, President, Cotton Association of India, to kindly come on stage for a group picture and to present the Suvin Ratna to everyone on the dais. amount of cardio we made Mr. Ganatra do today, it's equivalent to a mini marathon. Again tomorrow. All right, now this brings us to an end of the day one of the conference. I would like to inform everyone that the bar opens at 7:30 p.m. and so does the gala dinner start. And then the cultural evening starts at 8 p.m. So I would request everyone to kindly be here for the gala dinner and for the cultural ceremony. We have a very interesting event lined up for you. You don't want to miss out on it. Thank you so much for being a part of the conference.